All right, there we go. Easy fix, no problem at all. And now there's that sub-second delay, which I like very much. Real time. I like to be as real time as possible. Welcome to the stream, viewers. Playing some Monster Hunter World, going on a Eurototo song. I just had a shortcut and working on stream quality. But we're all set to go. We're going to go find some traces and some tracks.
Thank you very much.
Find some tracks and traces of Eurototos. And we're going to... Chips, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the barracks. And because you're new to the channel, I'm going to do a couple of things here. Because you're new to the channel, you can follow me on YouTube for all my most of my previous streams and other content. Follow me on Twitter for stream announcements. Maybe if I can type. There are sometimes impromptu streams outside of my schedule, which you will find down below in the About section. You can also join our Discord if you're a fellow gamer and want some cool, calm, level-headed people to game with. Join our Discord, introduce yourself, say hi, tell them AdmiralKrull sent you. And
Hell yeah!
We'll get you set up with member role and other various game channels that you might have within our community. So, shameless plugs at an end. Let us continue.
Silence! I kill you!
Going after Eurototos. Good to know, Chips. Good to know. Welcome to the channel. I hope we see you around more. Eurototos. Now, I know kind of where to go. And this is something else I like about Monster Hunter World. I mean, look at this. On a quick side note, these ants, man. They're going to this here plant. I mean, they don't do anything. It's just a nice little touch. You can't interact with them. You can't squash them. Can't step on them. But it's a nice little thing. Makes the world feel a little bit more alive. Makes the world
Oh my
feel
God,
a little bit more
who the
alive.
hell cares?
I care, okay? I care. All right, off. Let's go find this guy.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I have plenty of those, you will learn, Chips. I have plenty of those moments. Well, you found one. Monster Hunter World is the only PS4 game I stream currently. That's my Tuesday slot. And Carnage as well. Yes, Carnage is a fellow PS4 player. Also streams Monster Hunter World. Very cool guy. Very chill. And I believe this is the area. Yep, there he is, right up there. Start out with a bang. Ow! A little bit. Not too bad. Taking less damage from these guys, so the armor's developing nicely. Absolutely, we will be here. Try to react to those as often as possible. Oh, I'm stuck in the mud.
Sure. Hell no.
Oh, right out from under me. How do you like the soundboard, Carnage? Took me the better part of a day. Oh, I'm stunned, which I didn't see. Yeah, Green Thumb, welcome to stream, sir. Thanks for tuning in. Protoss said, oh, right to the chest. Thankfully, he's not hurt me too bad. I learned that the update did come today, so the next Conan stream will not be from the Test Live server. I'll be getting onto these games community server. I'm stuck in the mud. I'm not paying attention. I'm all hammered. That's okay. Todos, yeah, he's a little bit of a pain in the ass to fight, but I'm gonna have to use a whetstone, and I've taken water damage, unfortunately.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, it took me the better part of a day to get the. Actually, it took me the better part of 2 days to get it together. The actual doing of it, the making it, isn't so hard. It's relatively easy to do. That's the easy part. Use a whetstone. I went through that earlier. Scoogie! Scoogie, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the barracks. Welcome to the barracks. Scoogie is an amazing streamer. Loved hanging out in your stream the other night, Scoogie. Yeah. Dirty PS4, I know. I catch a lot of flack for it, but that's alright, I'll take it. Now, Scoogie, I hear you're very knowledgeable about insect glaives. Is this rumor true? And if so, I'd love some input, because this was my first weapon of choice, and it seems to be a bit more of an advanced weapon. Not that I'm complaining, I'm having a lot of fun using it, but I want to be able to use it to the best of its ability. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. It's a bit random, honestly. I can get a good string of them, and then I won't get another solid one for a good while, so it's a bit weird. Your Todos is on the run. And we'll take a moment here and use a whetstone. Anybody in the channel, Green Thumb, Chips, both of you guys, I highly suggest you check out Scoogie. I highly recommend you check out Carnage. Scoogie is an evening streamer on the East Coast. Very fun to watch, very fun to hang out with, very interactive with his community. Whoops, helps if I put my weapon away. And Scoogie plays Monster Hunter World on Xbox. Which way did he go? There he is. There we go. See, we landed a nice one there. I love getting on these guys, man. I need to do some Anjanath hunts as well. I want to get that fire glaive, man. That level 1 fire glaive to get started. I'm currently using the aqua blade, or the aqua glaive, which I probably shouldn't be using against this guy. probably lessening my damage. Level 1 Angelbow, awesome carnage. That's amazing to hear. And I'm just amazed at how fast the sharpness on these things go down when you, especially when you get that speed boost. I believe it's the speed boost. You get the total filled out insect buff, and it's wicked fast. And a lot of the management has been taken away. I guess I don't know. I'm only like 2 weeks into Monster Hunter, maybe 3. I'm Hunter rank 6. I'm sorry, I was gonna say 9, but I'm Hunter rank 6, so I'm not progressed very much. I'm still enjoying the hell out of the game. Lasts longer and the timer stops when you are mounted now. Hey, that's good. That kind of deters you away from wanting to get in that position then. You know, if it kills the buff timer, you don't want to do that. Why would you want to take away a mechanic like that? I currently run with a healing insect. It's definitely good to use. Look at that roll. It's like an alligator doing a death roll. Blam! Oh, really? How did... Oh, need a whetstone. I'm getting pretty down there. Get him, Fido! Distract him for me. Oh, he went after the Balroth. Balroth? I'm coming... Verbal infusion of Balrog and Baroth. Not quite what I was looking for. I love when things like this happen. Two monsters start fighting each other. And it looks like... Man. Now if I'm just... not get the Baroth's attention. And it looks like that failed. But if we can get far enough away... I'm wrapping my head around it slowly, Skookie. I really am. And that's why I decided to ask you about some input with that. Because it's a bit different than... I imagine it's a bit different than most other weapons. I believe most of the other weapons are pretty straightforward. The Kinsect being a little bit more advanced. That's my perception, anyways. Oh, really? Oh, right on its dome. I just love the combat animations with it. It's so fun to watch. So I'm trying to master it as much as possible. Keep that fluid nature about it. And the DPS with this is insane. I love the aerial attacks. I see. Yeah, and see, that's kind of what I'm trying to decide, what I'm trying to learn about, is how I want to, you know, what avenue I'm trying to build this guy with. And I'm early enough in the game that I believe I'm early enough in the game that I can still decide that. It's not too late, and I'm starting to get attack deflections. I mean, I only have access to 2 insects right now. The healing one and the poison one. I mean, I can change their elements, but those are the only 2 that I currently have. I've upgraded my healing one to, like, I think it's tier 3, the level 3 one. As you can see, it kind of looks like a moth right now. Yeah, and I was talking about that earlier, shortly before you came in. Oh, he knocked me off. Wasn't watching my stamina, but that's alright. Right when I started the stream, I was talking about how you're going to end up eventually in the endgame, late endgame. You'll have different sets of armor, different weapons, all depending on what monster you're going after, because of elemental resistances and weaknesses, and the damage outputs that the monsters give. Need a whetstone. Ah, I see. I see. That makes a lot of sense, because you want to be able to counter the worst ability the monster has. Oh! Right up from under. So in my story progression, as a side note, in my story progression, I just entered the coral reef area, and I was hunting the balloon bat type thing, Palumu. Wait, I thought I had. No, I didn't have any piercing rods. I thought I picked up piercing rods, but yeah, Stay Puft Marshmallow Bat. Yeah, and I can fight him rather well, except for it's not enough. It's not enough to defeat him. He runs off, and by the time I get to him, he's recovered a little bit, and I can damage, and he runs off. Inertia! Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to all the viewers. Inertia is another Xbox Monster Hunter player, very skilled with a bow. Oh, jeez. Worst bowman on the planet. He says so himself, but I beg to differ. That someone programmed. Yeah, I watched this guy. Hand to God, I watched Inertia take down a Tempered Kieran in 2.5 minutes. And that is no small feat from what I understand. But yes, show that mixer love. Show that mixer love. Check out Skookie, check out Carnage, check out Inertia. All 3 are great streamers. Great streamers. Very skilled at the game. Not Inertia, I'm sorry. Carnage and myself are pretty much starting out. Skookie and Inertia are very well developed. But, we'll return to HQ. Very cool people, always willing to lend a hand and help. Got nothing but love for all of you guys. You are all great people. You're all great streamers. And thank you very much. It means a lot for your support. Gather up all our stuff and things. Hey, I would hope so. I would hope so. That's what a loving GF would say, I would suppose. And my wife tells me the same thing, but hey, she doesn't. What's wrong with that woman? I digress. I kid. I jest. So today's stream might be a little bit shorter than normal, unfortunately. Normally my Tuesday streams run until about 10 p.m. I do long streams on Tuesdays, but I'm expecting some company this afternoon, probably about 5 or 6. So this probably be a shorter stream today. But to compensate, I'm going to pull an impromptu stream tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter here for stream announcements, both scheduled and unscheduled. And I'm working to be better at stream announcements. I failed to do that today, unfortunately. But that being said, follow me on Twitter for the fastest stream announcements in real time. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube for all of my previous content, streams and otherwise. I started out making some Conan videos and some a little bit of Dark and Light. There's a fair bit of Conan and stuff, and I kind of strayed away from the video making because I got into streaming here on Mixer. And Mixer is a great community. Great community. I started on Twitch, and I streamed for like 3 weeks on Twitch. And I got 9 followers. And so I got discouraged. I really got discouraged. It kind of hit me hard. And I stopped. But then the founder/leader of our Discord community, D's Games, talked to me over the course of a couple of weeks, maybe a month, into coming to Mixer. And he told me about Mixer. I came to the site. I got all set up, and I started checking some people out, and didn't really find anybody I liked. Probably because of the time of day. But I stuck it out because I was more of a lurker, and so I was watching the streamers versus their viewers, and how they interact, and I found some great people. Skuggy and Inertia, who are my most recent follows, are amazing streamers, very engaging with their community. KW Arion is where I learned of both of them. And the other gentleman I like very well is a late night streamer. He is Night Tide. All very engaging people, all skilled at keeping up with their chat and playing the game, just having a great time. So I'm trying my very best to emulate that, and I have had nothing but great reviews, or not reviews, but a great community experience here on Mixer. Everybody's so supportive. It's just wonderful, just wonderful. And in the same amount of time on Mixer, once I started here, in about 3 weeks on Mixer, I had about 50 followers versus 9 followers on Twitch. Not to say anything bad about Twitch. Twitch is a great platform. It really is. But it's very saturated. There's tons and tons and tons of people who have very large audiences, so it's difficult to make yourself noticeable, in my opinion. Chef Choice Platter, the meal of choice for the time being. Alright, so what else are we gonna go get? We're probably gonna go fight another Eurototos. I don't know. Maybe I should... Hold on, time out. We're gonna go look at... We're gonna run to the workshop real quick. Questions, Cookie and Inertia. You guys probably know better in my chat right now. If you eat a meal at the cantina and you're hanging around town, will that buff wear off if you're in town for too long? Stays until death. Alright, that's excellent. Awesome. Alright, so here is what I'm trying to get. I need 2 more sturdy bones to upgrade this. And that's kind of what I'm going after. But I need this too. I need to get this flame rod. I'm calling it a flame rod because I can't pronounce that name very well, and it looks very German. Flammenkäfer. And I need 1 more Anjanath Fang to do that. So maybe I'm... You know what? I'm going to be brave. I'm going to push those boundaries. That's what I'm going to do. I have the Aqua Rod equipped, so I got a little bit of an advantage. So let's look at my stats here. Six defense versus fire. Not horrible, but not that great. I don't know how that looks for my hunter rank, though. And that's the thing I'm also trying to wrap my head around, you know. I'm not very high in hunter rank, so I don't know kind of where I should be at versus where I'm, you know. It's just, there's a lot. It's a very deep game, very deep game. Upgrade equipment, that's what I was doing. And I can let's see. I can upgrade my Greaves and my Bone Coil for now. No, let's not use that one. Let's use this one. Sweet. All my armor is maxed out again. That's good. That's good. So, 2, 4, 8. And then -2 on the helm, so that's 6. Okay, yeah. $132 defense. 6 defense versus fire. I should be able to do a better job this time. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna go after Anjanath. Is that a level 3? No, that's probably a level 4, honestly. Yeah, hell of a sinus infection. That's a funny name for a quest. Do I want to use a voucher? Yes, I'm going to use 1 voucher on this. We're going to use a voucher on this. And upon success, because success is going to happen, we're going to beat this guy. We've taken on our meal already. Let's look at, while this loads up, let's look at our crafting list. We can craft 2 more potions. Or 1 more potion. Looks like I have mega potions. I have no first aid meds. No first aid meds. So hopefully we'll find the stuff we need. Maybe we can get that at the provisions guy. Let's go look at the provisions guy. Maybe we can get some first aid meds at maybe I can get some, excuse me, first aid meds at the provisions vendor. And then we will set off.
Hi.
For Anjanath. Solo hunt. This guy is vicious though, and hopefully, no first aid provisions available from this guy. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go ahead and we're gonna head off. We're gonna head off. Looking for Anjanath. And Anjanath looks like a T-Rex upon first, a furry T-Rex upon first appearance, but kind of like a T-Rex crossbred with a Dilophosaur. I think that's really the only way to put it. He's a little bit fuzzy. He's got some feathers on him, but he's got these side body sails that kind of look like wings that spring up as he gets further damaged. Because I believe that's an indicator of how close you're getting. Yeah, yep, exactly. The twin sails kind of on the hindquarters along the tail, one on each side. I heard about that. I heard KW was talking about that. Isn't that the one that they're going to allow like 16 people to go after? Isn't that how that's going to work, Inertia? / Skuggy? And there he is. There it is, I should say. I don't know if it's a he. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Oh, missed my hit. There we go. Nice headshot. He just walked all over me. Walked all over me. Getting some deflections. Yeah, good timing with that Vigor Wasp there, Fido. Get a whetstone. Maybe not. Come on, Fido, do your job. Distract that guy for me. Thanks. Blam! 26 damage. On that one hit. God, this guy is brutal. There we go. Oh, really? Being interrupted during an attack string like that sucks. Dodge, dodge. Try to dodge this guy, but... Ooh, got a stun. Man, he just freaking hurts wicked bad. Let's get a better potion. Mega potion, there we go. Helps if I use the right button for dodging. Might be why I was having little success with it earlier. rare mount on Anjanath. Take that, and that, and that. And I never get to stay on very long. He's really good at knocking me off. And I never catch him when he gets caught in those vines. I never catch him really. Okay, we'll use the whetstone. I wonder if a flash pod would work against this guy. Oh, here comes a great Jargus. Steady distraction. I'm not worried about him at all. Anjanath always tears him a new one, though. But I'm going to use this distraction to my advantage. Get some deflections. If I use my right dodge button. I'll let those two duke it out. Really? Really? You came over here just to stop me from using my whetstone. That is such a weird thing. There we go. Finally. Oh, come on. Get our... Alright, where's my flash pod? I'm gonna try this. Dung pod, no. Oh, you? I'm not worried about you, but get out of my sight. Oh, they both want a piece of me now. Oh yeah, there we go. Blam! Deflections again. Yeah, I don't understand why that happens. They just take a quick moment. You! Get out of here! Blah! Now, unfortunately, there's no indication as to where his health is sitting. The little eye, looks like an eye on the minimap is yellow, but I don't know what that signifies. Really? Again? Looks like we're playing a little dodge game. Ouch. We're using another flash pod here. Failed. Flash pod failed. There we go. Oh yeah, knocked him over. Let's try and get as much damage as we can in on this guy. Yeah, that kind of hurt a little bit. On the tail, that is not the ideal way to get onto this guy. Oh! Am I gonna get a slashing fury? Give me a slash fury. No! No slash fury. Some piercing rounds would be really good. Gather that honey. Where'd he go? This way? Oh, he's up there. Alright. Now, I'm hoping Rathalos doesn't decide to come after this guy. Because that always creates a problem. Ow! All the way down. All the way down. Yeah, and there's Rathalos. Almost predictable in this hunt. On fire. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. Mega potion. There we go. Dodge. And we got that speed buff. See, and this is why I like the insect blade, man. Getting some deflections. Whoa! Trying to have meat for a snack. Yeah, that's right. Distract them. I just need to get this sharpness up. There we go. Ouch. Mega nutrients. Oh yeah. Can we drink another one? Wow, still manhandling me. But I'm surviving, that's the important thing. reflections again, but we're gonna... Oh, he's on the run now, so we'll go ahead and use a whetstone. I have survived a lot longer in this fight than I did in the last one I went on. I was playing off stream the other day just to see if I could do it. And he trumped me badly. Oh, yeah, take that, man. He trumped me badly. And now I'm after some revenge. And we got a vigor wasp nearby, which I didn't mean to use for the thing, but that's alright. Wham! Even though you interrupted me, that was a hell of a strike. Take a mega potion. Go ahead, drink the mega potion. You know, I know Anjanath is a beast. We gotta be getting close. We gotta be getting close to defeating this guy. Yeah, see, he's starting to look a little beat up, so it's like there's some scars on him, kind of deal. Getting a lot more knockdowns on him. Oh, we cut his tail off. Yeah, now we need a whetstone. Yep, keep him distracted, Fido. And there's Rathalos, right on cue. What? What are you doing? Just ignore me, Rathalos. Just ignore me. Yes! Success! Success! So give me that back. Whatever that was. Anjanath Fang, just what I needed. Hell yeah. Mission accomplished. We're gonna get the fire rod after this. Multiple successes. A nose bone. Two nose bones. Now, if I only knew where that tail went, could probably get after that too. Rathalos material. a shell, a Rathlow shell. Oh, let's go back to camp, or to HQ. Yes! I feel good. That was awesome. That was a very fun fight. Got close a couple of times, but we succeeded. All kinds of goodies. Some hides and more scales. Looks like we scored some ores of some sort. Palico level 12. That was intense. That was intense. Just a point at the 7 P's. The 7 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Usually. And I prepared properly and hesitated. I hesitated considering and considered the fact that I wasn't skilled enough. But you know what? It might have been a struggle, but we pulled it off. Always push that envelope. Push that envelope. In everything you do, do it good, do it right, and push that envelope. Oh, we completed a research bounty as well, it seems. See, I was looking up on that just a couple days ago, Carnage, because I wasn't sure about that as well. Part of it is your story progression. There are certain story missions that increase your hunter rank, and then part of it is doing like the quest board monster hunts and things of that nature. I mean, it's kind of convoluted, the information they have on it, but apparently, from what I understand, pretty much everything you do contributes to your hunter rank. Some things more than others, but pretty much everything you do does contribute to your monster rank, or your hunter rank, so. Register bounties. We have another entomology, another flora. Flora one's easy to do, so we'll take that one. Investigations are something I'm not particularly partaking in, and I have a whole bunch of them racked up apparently, but that's not something I'm particularly investing time into. But Armor Sphere Plus, complete 3 investigations, complete 2 investigations. So we might have to start doing those, because the Armor Sphere Pluses are very, very effective when it comes to upgrading your armor sets. All right, so off to the workshop. And I'm pretty sure we can now build the flame rod. And the flame rod, I believe, will give us a better advantage against the Stage Puff Marshmallow Bat. Thank you, Skoogie, for that analogy. That was amazing. It will forever be the Stay Puff Marshmallow Bat. Forever. Yes, we can build it. All right, so I gotta use my other bone rod here, which I had handy just for this occasion. 434 hard bone rod 1. 434. We're gonna need to get that too eventually. Boulder bones, I think, are found in the Wild Spire Wastes. At least that's the only time I have found him, fighting Baroth. I keep wanting to say Belrog. But we got our flame rod. Minus 20% affinity, though. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Hopefully that is something we can counteract, or hopefully make it go away. Oh, go. Maybe. My words are failing me. Hopefully that is something we can make disappear. That negativity. But we're building it anyway because it's going to be useful. It's going to be useful. And we're going to see how well we do with it. We're going to equip that, and we're going to go use that against Euratotos. So let's go into our field guide here. Wrong button. We can access our field guide from our options menu here. Hunter's Notes. Monster Field Guide. So let's look at Baroth. If I'm understanding this correctly, he has a... he's either... I'm not... not quite understanding this screen in its entirety, but if I'm understanding it correctly, he has high fire weakness, except for when he's covered in mud. If he's covered in mud, he's immune to it, which makes sense. But if he's covered in mud, he has a high water weakness. Either that, or he has a fire element, except for when covered in mud, and has a high water element. See, I'm not quite sure how to read that. Well, we're going to go test it out. Let's take a look at Euratotos here. Okay, yeah, see, I think I'm understanding it correctly. Now, it looks like Euratotos, when covered in mud, is not weak to thunder and has high water damage. See, yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. I think it would have to be that way. But has a high thunder weakness when not covered in mud. So Euratotos is not going to be the one to test this against. We're going to go do a Baroth hunt. And test out our Flame Rod. Baroth was level 3, I believe. Yep, there he is right there. Mired in the Spire. Next on our list, we're going to use another voucher. Alright, let's go take on another meal. And then, God, look at this thing, man. This looks totally badass. Looks like a giant spiked club. Like, literally a giant spiked club. Like, raw, two-handed mace kind of deal. I mean, can't wait to see this thing in action. This is going to be fun, I think. First goal of the day achieved. Feline polisher, feline. It's not feline. Actually, it is feline, I think. It's just spelt funny. What about veggie platter? 20-25, 30-25. Oh, that's awesome, Carnage. That's really, really awesome. Oh, that's why my carpet's not moving and my chair's stuck on it. That's alright. That's really, really awesome, though. Good job. Elemental resistance up. Can't go wrong with that. So we're going to go ahead and go do the Chef's Choice meal. Any suggestions on a boom for that? No, I don't, unfortunately. The mic I'm using, the boom I'm using, I got off the Wish app. I will not lie. Because it was reasonably priced. It was like $35 for this here mic. And its boom is the same kind of boom you would see with like a desk attached desk lamp. It's nothing grand, nothing awesome. It works though. It was cheap, and I was just trying to get a setup going so I could do these kind of things. You know, I got it when I started doing my YouTube videos, and I can't complain for the money I spent. It was labeled as a Skyforge mic. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It seems to work well. But again, it was cheap, and it got the ball rolling, and that's all I was looking at. So unfortunately, I don't have any suggestions on a boom. I would like to get something better that I could attach on the back side of my desk and have come up and over and kind of hang up, or have it come down from the top on one side or the other of me. That's kind of what I'm shooting for eventually, but I'll get there. So the only advice or suggestion that I would have, Google it, sir. Google it. All right, so we've taken on our meal, and we're gonna go try out our new staff, our new glaive on your Totos. $100. Oh my god. So I imagine it's got to have some heft to it then, apparently. It's got to be a heavy thing. Oh, Mired and Aspire. Oh, I already took the quest. Departing. Yeah. I was, but I my short-term memory is not the greatest sometimes due to my extracurricular activities in my 20s. My 20s are a smoky, drunken haze. So my short-term memory isn't always the best. All right, let's go try this out. Can we just... No, we have to find them. We have to find them. We're not knowledgeable enough just to open up the map and spot them. We have to find them, which shouldn't be hard. Now these guys, I wonder if these guys unlock anything. I haven't fought them just because they're just gentle, like ankylosaur looking kind of things. They don't mess around with you too much. Oh, Marine Corps, yep. Drink like a fish, man. Oh, they're a great source of raw meat. See, I don't know. I mean, I haven't figured out what raw meat's good for. I really haven't. I have a bunch of it, but I don't really use it for anything currently. What's this? Ooh, bear off footprint. Yes. Just what I need. And the scout flies are on a trail. And this time, before we engage, we're going to look through our items and get ourselves as prepared as possible, because this guy's not easy. Yep, there he is right there. Okay. So let's look through our items here, and we're going to see if we can't eat up some stuff to give us an advantage. And I unfortunately didn't grab the supply chest, so I don't have really much. Do I have any mega nutrients? Mega potion. Mega nutrients. There we go. Let's drink one of these. Oh, it is a big fat club. Look at that. Really? A roar knocks you out of the sky. I don't quite understand that. Yeah, see, the head is not... Maybe this isn't the best weapon. Oh, he's covered in mud. That's what it is. Alright. He is covered in mud. Alright. He's not causing a lot of damage, thankfully. But we're not doing a whole lot either. Geodude, yeah, no doubt. I can see that. I can see why that would be. No, I don't, unfortunately. And but he is covered in mud, though. He's very covered in mud. Now we're getting some good damage on him. Not against the head, though. Getting some infections. That is a massive blow. Ouch! See, now I know I'm doing better in my progression. Oh! Oh, latched onto the head. Almost knocked me off. Come on, give me that slash fury. Oh, he almost knocked me off again. Give me that slash fury, come on. Nope, got knocked off. That's alright, though. That's alright, though. So it's a little situational, it seems. Mining outcrop. Let's grab that real quick. A couple of earth crystals and a malachite ore. So we've learned that the fire rod is not a good weapon for Gara. At least not head on. At least not head on. You know, for somebody with a huge crown on his head, he's very agile. So this doesn't appear to be a good weapon for this guy. If you can catch him in the middle, it's not so bad. He doesn't have any mud on him now, so we should be dealing... Oh, yeah. Deflections. I need to use a whetstone. Yeah, definitely not effective against these dogs, but if you catch him on his side... $34. And he's not hurting so bad now. Not hurting me so bad, so our armor's doing pretty good. It's protecting us better. We're getting better limits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If we can't get it tonight, we will squeeze an impromptu stream in tomorrow. My wife is working. Seems like we're playing catch or dodgeball. Getting some deflections. Use a whetstone. Ouch! Really? Hey, thanks. What the hell? Alright. He's on the run again. Is he covered in mud again? Knocked him over. Anytime you knock him over, just lay it right, get as close. If you're melee, get close and just lay it into him. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. We're gonna succeed on this one too. Mining outcrop. Two iron ore and earth crystal. some part of him. He's limping really bad. We gotta be really, really close. Wikipedia, thank you for the host, sir. Thank you very much. See, yep, now he went and covered himself in mud. And now our weapon is gonna be less as effective. Yes! After all my days in Ark, I am. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's alright. Latched on! It will get a slash fury. Slash Fury! Blam! Success! Success! Easier fight than Anjanath. But we learned a great deal about our new weapon. We learned that if a creature is coated in mud, the fire rod is less effective. And we learned that the fire rod is a blunt weapon, so shielded creatures it is less effective against. Sit silently now in fear. You know, Wicked, that does make a whole lot of sense. That does make sense. But what happens? What happens if they lose that fear? And they no longer have anything to be afraid of? What happens then? Is it something we need to, like, run away from? Holy crap, look at all these things, man. Oh, we got another boulder bone. How many more did we get? 2 monster bone M's. 9 thunderbugs. 2 boulder bone, or monster bone, and yeah. 1 boulder bone, I'm sorry. Got a lot of stuff. Couple of scales. Lot of stuff, lot of stuff. 10,000 hunter points now. Not sure what that does for my rank, but they start making riddles. Oh man, that'll be bad. That will be bad. Coffee is life. Botanical research, items ready to harvest. Let's go check that out real quick. Is this the guy? Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in, Changuito. Playing Monster Hunter World. We just defeated a Baroth. Just doing some hunting. Gonna keep that cultivating for the time being. Doing some hunting, trying to get some better material or some more materials for some better gear. And we just defeated a Baroth after killing Anjanath and acquiring this here glaive you see on my back. It's interesting to use, to say the least. So let's check out the workshop real quick. See what kind of upgrades we can do to that. Nothing yet. Coral crystal, sturdy bones, monster bone, let's see here. Alright, so we can also make now the hard bone rod 1. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to back up and we're going to make that. We should be able to chain it up all the way up. Let's make a bone rod. Okay, now let's back out to upgrade. Hard bone rod 1. 434 attack damage. There we are. Very nice. And we'll equip that one right now. And Blooming Glaive. Do I have all the parts? Can I upgrade? I have that. And then upgrade here. Have all that. Core. I can't make the Blooming Glaive 2. 270 poison damage with a 341 attack. I don't have any crystal coral, or coral crystal, I'm sorry. So we have to wait for that, but we're gonna have to look into getting that, and we're gonna try that out too. And so I can build the Blooming Glaive 1. So let's back out and let's forge that up. And then we'll start upgrading that. How do I stream on Mixer and PlayStation? If you do a Google search for PS4 Remote Play, it'll give you a link to, it's either the Sony site or the PlayStation site, and it's a small little download. And you hook up your PS4 controller with your USB charger cable to your computer, and you can access your PS4 from your computer, and then you can use OBS to capture that because it'll open up a window on your computer, and you can use OBS to find it and capture it and stream it that way. That's what I do, because capture cards are insanely expensive, and I don't have the money to spend on that. And 10 minutes of YouTube and internet search, I found a workaround, and this works really, really well, believe it or not. And Wicked, I don't remember. Do you have a PS4 Pro or not? I googled remote play or PS4 remote play. Now the only hindrance you're gonna have is you won't be able to stream in 1080p. The PS4 Pro supports 1080p resolution with remote play. That's the only difference that there really is gonna be. Otherwise, I think it's like 720 or something like that. So it's still HD remote play experience, but yeah, that's a free way, a legitimate way to stream your PS4 without having a capture card. So, all right, so let's go into upgrade. Let's find our iron blade and get this upgraded. We're just gonna hold on to that for now, because I want to get the 3 coral crystals we need. We're at it again. Hey, that's what the soundboard's there for. Have fun with it.
Hell yeah!
Some of it's a little situational, and that was by design for successes or failures. And some of it's just for fun. So, and I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna press my own button. I love that tune. That's a nifty little tune. Alright, so we need 3 coral crystals to make the Blooming Glaive 2, which we're not there yet, but... A yellow jumpsuit? I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Alright, so... We've got a nice collection of glaives going on right now. We have equipped on our person the Hardbone Rod 1, which is the highest standard glaive we can have at 434 damage. We have a Poison Glaive, we have an Aqua Rod, we have the Pulsar Rod, which is lightning, or thunder I should say, as it's called. Has thunder damage to it. And we also have the Flame Rod, which has a very high attack, standard attack, 403 with 210 fire damage. Very impressive weapon at this stage of our development. So now we're gonna go, and since we've made some upgrades, let's take a look at our hunter rank. We're still hunter rank 6, so we need to go through and we need to make some story progress. So let's go ahead and let's take us a meal, and we'll take on the next story mission. Let's pay with a voucher since I have one. Now, let's see what's going to give us the best result. 10, 25, and 4. 20, 25, and 8. 20, 25, and 8. Alright, so that looks like Challenger's Platter is going to be it. 20, 25, and 8. But we're also going to get a defense up, and we're going to get an elemental res up. So that's going to be very, very good for us. Alright, let's take on this next story quest. And we'll not use a voucher this time. We're going to save that. So we've made a bunch of gear. Our armor set is... Our current armor set is upgraded as far as we can do it. We've got some new weapons, poison, and fire, and fight her. Unfortunately, you can't combat at or in the settlements. You can't combat in the settlements. You can't even mock fight. It won't even let you use your weapon in a settlement. So, unfortunately, let's go ahead and depart. And we are on our way. And hopefully we can find some coral crystals while we're combating this thing. She left and tested your reading capabilities. Yes, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. I get tested a lot. Also, Wikipedia, I'm glad you showed up, because I'm going to make you a mod of my stream.
All right.
And that will allow you to use the Discord command. That will allow you to use the YouTube command and the Twitter command. And also, you can do exclamation SO, and we're going to use Skoogie for an example here. Exclamation SO Skoogie. SO is for shout out. Everyone go check out Skoogie. They're an awesome streamer and a friend of the community. Absolutely 100% true. Skoogie is amazing and very entertaining. Definitely check him out. He's an evening streamer, usually about 6 p.m. Eastern time to about 10 or 11 p.m. Eastern time. Hey, I want to check out the supply box. Stop crouching. Alright, so we got 3 flash pods, easy ration, and some first aid meds. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so now with our new and improved insect glaive, start gathering these trace materials. And my stream is going to be a little bit shorter today. I'm expecting some company probably here in about 30 minutes. So I don't know how smart of an idea it was to take on this quest, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. I have some company coming today, and so I'll have to cut the stream short. Normally I would be streaming all evening until like 10 or 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. However, oh, it looks like he's up here. Nope, that wasn't him. What? You told me to go up here, stupid scout flies, or were you wrong? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Really? Latched on. Alright, I'm getting this thing figured out. You have to pause from attacking and brace for yourself for impact. You can't do both at the same time. You bastard. Oh, he just put me down. Oh, now I need some slinger ammo. Need some slinger ammo. There we go. Alright, I don't know which way to go. I guess we're going this way. Guess we're going this way. Oh, I need to... Let's put on our glider mantle. You need the glider mantle in this area to get over some of these... longer jumps. Mother bitch. Oh, stunned. And I need a heal. Oh yeah, wrecking it up this time, I think. Put down again. Ouch! It's like he's flying away. Up there? Alright, up there we go. Gotta get him to deflate himself. Really bad to look the timing on this. See, this is kind of where a ranged weapon will come in handy. I don't have one, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, getting some deflections. And flash pots, I forgot I had those. Yeah, mad dash for me every time I try and use Whetstone today. Nice, got a latch on. Nice. Oh, really? Come on, wake up. There you go, guy. Oh, speed boost. And there he goes, getting an inflated opinion of himself again. Gonna have to get some more stones here, Cole. He's on the run again. I hope I can defeat him this time. I had to call it a draw the last time I combated this guy. It was just drawing on too long, too long. Mega potion. God damn it. Come here, Flash Pod. Damn it. It's starting to piss me off. Motherfucker. Oh. Really? Really, game? Really? Fuck off. Oh my god. Pissing me off, man. To no end. Now it's not letting me heal. And this is why this guy's a pain in the ass. There, take that, you bastard. Take that, you bastard. Where'd you go? This way? Figures. Where did you go? Running me over. And there's always moments like that where you just start getting steamrolled in one fashion or another. What the fuck? Now I'm getting deflections. Just not going my way, guys. Get him, Fido. Distract him for me. Come on. See? Just enough. Just enough. Every fucking time I want to use a whetstone. Oh my god. Haha. Had some piercing rods, man. deflate yourself already. Stay Puff Marshmallow Bat. Thank you, Scooby, for that. Ouch. Damn! Knocked out of the air. The counter actions are real with this guy. We wasted a whole freaking 5 minutes with that bullshit. Jesus Christ. You know, and that's what makes this guy so fucking annoying. He's like an expert counteractor, and you get some times where you get your good licks in, and then all of a sudden you're just on a dead roll. See, now he's all puffed up again. It's pissing me off. Bullshit. That Mooster, welcome to the... Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the barracks. Latched on again. This guy's the most pain in the ass monster I have fought yet. Best only by Anjanath. Thrown off. Ouch. Ooh, Slinger of Thorn, that'll help. There's only 2 of them, but... This has become my new nemesis. use a whetstone since we're chasing him. Oh my. Bitch smacks me around. See, and this is why I hate fighting this guy right now. He's just a pain in the ass. I will never, once I successfully complete this story mission, I will, if I don't have to, I am not hunting this guy down again. Such a savage fight. Where'd he go? That way. Where are you going? Climbing up does no good. You can't get through the top there. You can climb up it, but now you just gotta wait for him to come back. It's like, what the hell, man? See, you've got skulls coming off him in the mini-map. So we're getting really close. Come on, deflate yourself. There we go. Give it to him! Give it all you got! Starting to get deflection. Now I need to use a whetstone, and I'm not going to be able to watch. Get him, Fido. Oh, I pulled it off. Very nice. What do I got here? Alamo shell. Come on. Just be done with you. Oh. Finally!
Let's hurry back to the race.
Oh my god, finally! Yay! Oh, I hate fighting that guy. Hate fighting that guy. Hate fighting.
Hell yeah!
If I don't have to, I will never fight this thing again. Jesus Christ. Except for when you get the game. Well, by the time you get the game, I should be of a far enough progression that it won't be so bad. It won't be so bad. Are you getting it for PS4, Wicked? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. We will have to hook up sometime and play together. Once you do get it. Oh. Palumu, how I hate thee. It is adorable, but as you can see, it's a pain in the ass to fight. You flipped off your Xbox and kissed your PlayStation, huh? Third Fleet Master. I like to read these because they aren't exactly voiced over word for word. At last. The balloons have been rigged and the airship is ready. All thanks to you and the airship engineer. Is this my first run through? Absolutely. I'm still playing through the story mode, or the story missions, and I'm slowly making progress. Third Fleet Master. However, I do have one thing worth mentioning. We never bothered with a test flight. That's not going to be a problem for you, is it? Untested flights? I don't know. I have a great journey ahead. Yes, I do. I have quite a ways to go.
Shouldn't you prepare before you head down to the Rotten Vale?
What if I don't want to prepare? What if I think I'm as prepared as I'm gonna be? Hold on, getting a little disorientated here.
Right.
Apparently we need to put together a rope lift.
I'm counting on you.
Five Shamos hides. Only need 2 more. That shouldn't be too hard to get, considering I have no idea what a Shamos is. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. And unfortunately, I think this is going to conclude the stream for today. I was hoping to do a lot longer, till about 10 p.m., but I have some company coming, and it wouldn't be very polite. It wouldn't be very polite to leave my company to their own devices while I do a stream. So I'm going to be a good host and keep my company. It is a dear friend of my wife. She's staying the night, and so I'm going to entertain her for the evening. And so that will be the Gears Guy. Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the barracks. I will be doing an impromptu stream tomorrow. However, my wife is working, and normally she does not. Normally Wednesdays are my day off from streaming, or one of my days off from streaming, and I spend it with my wife. But tomorrow she's working, so if you follow me on Twitter, I will post 30 minutes and 10 minutes before I do my stream tomorrow, because I'm not quite sure what time it's going to be. It all depends on what time my wife goes to work. I don't know if she's going to be at 2. It could be at 2 or it could be at 4. So that being said, I have heard about the new boss tomorrow. I am very, very excited for that edition. However, I am not even close to being ready for it. Not even close. I am Hunter rank 7 now. So I am not very progressed at all, unfortunately. I'm completely new to the Monster Hunter series. This is my first ever Monster Hunter game. And I'm enjoying the crap out of it. I was hoping to get a really long time today. I'll get there before it ends. God, I hope so. I hope so. I'm trying really hard. I went back and did the Anjanath hunt earlier and got myself the first flame rod. And I'm working on getting... Gonna have to probably go back and do some more... or no, I need some coral crystals. So I have to run around the coral reef area and get 3 coral crystals so I can get to the second blooming rod. So that'll give me all the elemental damages I have access to at this time. And hopefully, the more I learn, the better I can apply this knowledge and the elemental damages and resistances and be a better monster hunter. So, do stay tuned. I am very sorry for those that just joined. For coming in at the end of the stream. However, stay tuned tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter and stay tuned. I will do an announcement 30 minutes and 10 minutes prior.
Hell yeah!
And we will continue on with Monster Hunter. So, I bid you all a great day, and I will see you then.